Hello YouTube, it's Marydoesponycraft back with another Animal Jam video. And today, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to tell me apart from fakes. Okay, first things first. All of my animal names are going to be Duchess, Cotton Rose, except for Awesome Strong Brave. Next, most of my animals are color-coded, depending on what they're wearing. Like this animal. She is color-coded because of her fur color and the color of the rainbow gauntlets. Next, I am obsessed with Arctic wolves, so most of my animals are going to be Arctic wolves and snow leopards, because I love snow leopards. Another thing, some of my animals are all going to be red, black, and white, like Awesome Strong Brave, or this Duchess. Now, as well as this, you guys know my username is Marydoesponycraft. If you find a fake, click on them. Well, if you find a fake, go up here, turn on your usernames, and see who they really are. That's easier than having to click on their player card. Next, I am really poor most of the time, so I'm just gonna buy random things to put on my animals, and I try to make my animals look a little pretty, like this animal. Let me just transform into them. Certain animals I try to make look as pretty as possible because I love very many pretty things. Okay, next thing is my inventory. I have very little things in my inventory, as you can see on my clothes, and I never put anything on my trade list. So if you find a fake and you go to their trade list and they have stuff on their trade list, yeah, that's not me. Because I rarely get things to trade. Like, I may go to, like, the store, and I may try and look for something that's cheap for as many gems that I have. Blah blah blah. Let me look here. I may get this and I'll make it pink, and then I exit out of here and I go to my trade and I'll put that on trade, and I'll go to the township and say, gift or trade me anything, and of course nobody really gifts me, but they try and trade me. Yeah. So anything that I have that I really don't want, I'm likely just gonna recycle it, and I won't really put anything on my trade list because then I get spammed with trades, and most of them are awful. Okay. What's the next thing? I wonder. Oh, if you manage to go to this person's den, then that is a huge mistake, because my den is never unlocked. I never unlock my den. And I never have anything in my den. So if you go to that person's den, 1, I never unlock my den. 2, they have to have a crystal palace den with nothing in it except maybe this crystal that I still have. And 3, third thing, I never put anything in these dens. I would never put anything in these dens anyways, but maybe I'd put small decorations. But the reason that I don't put anything in my den because I think it's a waste of gems, and I just try and get more gems so I can get more animals to go on adventures, missions, etc., etc. And then there's some secrets spread around the map. Okay, the next thing, all of my animals are going to be wearing either the black and red rocker tail armor or the elf tail armor, which I need to fix this Duchess real quick because they don't have the tail armor on. There we go. I don't care what color coding the animal has, it needs to have the tail armor. And the last thing to tell me apart is this Duchess Cotton Rose is my last favorite animal in my my animal inventory. This one I think is the most prettiest, and she is one of my favorites just because of how she looks. She looks pretty. I don't know why, but I love animals that kind of look like this. They've always been my favorites. I don't know why. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. Oh, one more thing. If you guys see me anywhere in an animal jam at all, I'm going to be this animal. So I'm going to go and explore around places. Some places I like to stay as one animal, and then I might swap to another animal if I go to a different location. Like, say I'm here as this Duchess. I may decide to go to the Temple of Zios, and I'll transform into this Duchess. Then of course I'm gonna get out my map, and I'll teleport over to the Temple of Zios. And now I'm here. Now, let's say I want to go to the Serapia Forest. I'll transform into this Duchess. And then I open my map, and I go to the Serapia Forest. And then I'm here. Any other location, I'm probably just going to stay as this Duchess, because she is my favorite out of all my animals. Okay, and the final thing that I want to say. I never go to many of the shops that are here. Like, I'll never go to the movie theater. I won't go to the Wild Explorers tent. I won't even go to Epic Wonders. I'll never go anywhere. If I go anywhere in Animal Jam, like, it's very rare for you guys to see me going to, like, the Summer Carnival or the art shop or even the Soul Arcade. Mostly because there's not really anything for me to get when I'm there, and I never go in places like this either. I'll never go in a pathway. Crystal Sands, I do go here a lot, but I never really go in places like the Juice Hut, because there's really nothing to do. You can just waste your gems on the claw and then get stupid smoothies. And sometimes, it's very rare, but there are things like the Broken Zios statue that I will sleep by to try and get the phantoms, because I like seeing how the phantoms just kind of come out. And then there's the bunnies only party, which I will try and get a bunny for, so I can go there. And there's a freedom party in 15 minutes. I'm gonna pause the recording for right now, and I'm gonna get some gems, and I'm gonna wait these 15 minutes to go to the freedom party. So I'll see you guys soon. I just remembered another thing that I wanted to say. If you guys see me playing any games that are in Animal Jam, it's likely that I'm just going to be playing Falling Phantoms and Best Dressed. Best Dressed and Falling Phantoms are my favorite games in my personal opinion, so I just love these games. I love how easy it is to play, and it's really easy to get gems too. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Oh wow. Okay guys, so the freedom party finally started, and yeah, I got gems. So I'm gonna turn my game volume on, and we're gonna go to the freedom party. Oh my gosh. Let's buy some fireworks. I want fireworks for my den. Yeah. Oh geez, they're not loading. Whoops. Oh, look at all this stuff. Let's get a mirror firework. I get red and white because Canada. I'll make you red and white because Canada. It's red, white, and blue. Ugh. Can I make this Zios firework? Ooh, it's fire colored on it. Okay. We have 421 left. So let's get oh no! Oh. Sad. I'm gonna get freedom cat. Cause I want it. Okay, so I think that's it for this video, and